In the quiet suburbs of Seattle, a young dreamer named Benson Boone was on the cusp of something extraordinary. It's 2023, and this 21-year-old is about to pour his heart into a song that will touch millions. This is the story of Beautiful Things, a raw, emotional ballad that didn't just climb charts. It became a global anthem of love and fear. What makes this song so special? It's not just its soaring melody or Boone's haunting voice. It's the story of a kid with a dream, a moment of vulnerability, and an unexpected discovery that changed his life. So let's dive into the heart of how Beautiful Things came to be. A journey from a quiet bedroom to the world's biggest stages. Benson Boone wasn't always a household name. Growing up in Monroe, Washington, he was a shy kid who found solace in music. In high school, he sang in the choir and taught himself piano, posting covers on TikTok during the pandemic. His voice, rich, soulful, almost otherworldly, started catching eyes online. By 2021, he'd auditioned for American Idol, making it far before dropping out to chase his own path. That choice was bold, but it paid off when his TikTok videos exploded, racking up millions of views. Yet, in 2023, Benson was still searching for a song that could define him, something to show the world who he really was. It was a rainy evening in early 2023, when everything changed. Benson was at home, wrestling with emotions that felt too big to hold. He'd just had a fight with his girlfriend, someone he loved deeply. The argument wasn't catastrophic, but it left him shaken, haunted by the fear of losing her. Alone with his thoughts, he sat at his keyboard, not a fancy studio setup, just a simple one in his room. He started playing chords, letting the notes carry his worries. Words spilled out. "I found my mind. I'm feeling sane. It's been a while, but I'm finding my faith." It was a prayer, a plea to hold on to what mattered most. That night, Benson didn't overthink. He let his heart lead. The lyrics came fast, raw, and honest, capturing the joy of love and the dread of its fragility. He wrote about gratitude for the beautiful things in his life, family, faith, his partner, but also the panic that they could slip away. He recorded a rough demo using a basic microphone, the kind you'd find in any starter setup. There was no polish, no production team, just Benson, his keyboard, and a voice that trembled with feeling. By midnight, he had a song, but he didn't know yet that it would change everything. Days later, Benson shared the demo with a few trusted friends, unsure if it was any good. One of those friends passed it to a manager, and somehow it landed in the hands of Dan Reynolds, the frontman of Imagine Dragons. Reynolds was floored. He called it one of the most authentic songs he'd heard in years. He didn't just offer praise, he signed Benson to his label, Night Street Records, on the spot. Reynolds saw what others were starting to see, a kid with a gift for turning personal pain into universal truth. That demo, born from a quiet night, was now on a path to the world. With Reynolds' support, Benson headed to a proper studio in Los Angeles. But he didn't want to lose the demo's soul. Working with producer Jason Evigan, he kept the arrangement simple: a piano, an acoustic guitar, and his voice front and center. They layered subtle strings to build the chorus's emotional swell. On January 18, 2024, Beautiful Things hit streaming platforms. It was a slow burn at first, but TikTok users latched onto its chorus, creating thousands of videos about love and loss. By spring, it was inescapable, climbing to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. Beautiful Things wasn't just a hit, it was a phenomenon. It topped charts in over 20 countries, from Australia to Norway, and racked up over 1 billion Spotify streams by mid-2024. Fans shared stories online, couples using it for wedding vows, others finding solace after heartbreak. For Benson, the response was overwhelming. He'd written it for himself, never imagining it'd resonate so deeply. At concerts, when he sang it live, crowds roared the lyrics back, their voices drowning out his own. It was proof the song belonged to the world now. Looking back, Benson has said that beautiful things came from one of his lowest moments, a fight that shook his world but sparked his greatest work. In interviews, he shared how music became his way to process fear, turning it into something hopeful. The song's honesty is what makes it timeless. It's not just Benson's story, it's everyone's. A reminder to cherish what we have before it's gone. As of April 2025, it's still climbing, a testament to a young artist who dared to bare his soul. From a fleeting moment of doubt in a Seattle bedroom to stages across the globe, Beautiful Things is more than a song, it's a milestone. Benson Boone, once a TikTok kid with a dream, showed us that the most powerful music comes from truth. So, the next time you hear those opening chords, think of that night when one argument, one melody, and one voice created something unforgettable, a beautiful thing we're all grateful to have. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, give me a like, leave a comment, and share this video to help us create more content. Thanks for being here.